Is the shank an issue?
Yes. I have practiced a lot, and I'm getting much better. Scores are now in the 80s. About 85. Much better. But when I feel pressure, when there is OB on the right side, for example, when the toe is down, as a sensation that I'm feeling, I feel a lot of strength in my right hand, and it comes close. As a result, I can't raise the club far enough. And so the club doesn't trajectory from the bottom, it's going to be trajectory from above.
Roger that. You used to practice quite a bit, didn't you?
I did.
You were doing it.
I practiced quite a bit over the past year.
It looks that way. It is very close. First of all, there is the biggest problem with the stance. Posture. First. Forward bent posture. For clarity. For example, you will stand here. Jump a little bit. Jumping a little bit. That state. Let your hand hang down in this state. First, don't use the ball. Jump a little. When you jump a little bit on the spot, droop your hands while you're landing. And put the club down. Now hit one shot first. Very much better. Can you see how the body turns better?
Yes.
Let's position it like this. Now, you have been posturing like this.
Is the pelvis more forward?
First of all, here, from that side, the pelvis becomes like this, and the hands are closer together. So you can't raise the club, and it's hard to swing. But you used to practice a lot. You have a good swing in the second half. As a result, you are stagnant here. So, at the time of the posture, let's leave this space like this. Yes, that's right. Okay. Swing it in this state. Jam will be removed. Until now, there was no space here. There is no space at all. It's easier to rotate your body, isn't it?
I don't get choked anymore.
The clogging can cause all kinds of harm.
Okay, I understand. The blockage is indeed gone.
Leave a space. This makes it so much better. Driver also flies better. That's good. Doesn't it feel good?
It feels good. It's easy to raise the club too.
Yes, it is. Very good from here. There is a sense that he practiced very much in the past. But you had problems with your posture. You were not aware of any posture problems. You couldn't raise the club properly. I think that was the cause of the discomfort.
At the bad times, I felt it was no good at this point.
So, please hold up without a club. Stance up to now. Bad posture. In that state, push my hand with force. That's about it. Next, make a space and hold it up. And then make a space and hold it. Please push. It is very powerful. It is about 3 times more powerful.
It's that much different.
Now you've got me moving. I did not move in the first position. That's how much of an issue I had with the stance. Yes. Pressing in this state is very forceful. Being able to push means that there is space and it is easy to move. The previous stance was inhibiting movement.
There was also a feeling of pushing with the hips.
There was no speed to the club. Very much better. Nice shot.
I see. I am very happy.
It's going to come back like it was in its heyday. At the point of the backswing, the body is happy. I have a good posture. If you continue like this, it will immediately start going left. Good. Now, the club is drooping as it drops. As a result, it flew to the left. I should have hit it from a little higher up. The ball flies straight. More from above. Go to the top. Club from here. This is not shallow, but the club is down. This is not a shallow.
It's not?
No. So you should not be too aware of it. It is just enough to come from slightly above. Too shallow and the club is falling.
That's it. I think it's going to shank.
It's okay. It's just bad posture. I think you had this kind of awareness. The more you do it, the more the club falls off. That is not good because it is not shallow.
I think you talked about this before on YouTube.
This is a different case from that story. This is a case where the club goes up. You are going rather low. Then the club falls down. It is better to hit from higher up. Then the ball will not go to the left.
Oh, I see.
The opposite. Quite the opposite.
So this is what happens when I do this.
The club goes down in this situation. It is not shallow. This is a shallow. This is not a shallow. Yes, it's not a shallow. Now also the club came too far from the bottom, so the ball flew to the left. Be more aware of the trajectory from above. Hold your position. Swing down to avoid hitting this. Hit it. Yes. Please bring the club down from that direction. That way. It's a very good way to put the club down. Please make space. Backswing is very good. Not sharpening yourself from the downswing. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. That is the shallow. That is just the right amount of shallow. Any more than that and the club is too low. Not good at all. Nothing good. Basically, shallows are not all good. Basically, it is best to hit from the top down. However, this is too short, so this will extend the movement of the club. This is only said to be better. Is it right for all of us? It is not. It does not mean that shallow is definitely better. There are only 5 or 6 active PGA players who are really able to shallow. They are all basically from the top. The word shallow you have been seeing a lot lately. It's just a high-profile word. So I don't talk about shallows. I don't say that you should be shallowed. Shallow is the result. Not true for all. Golf is hitting from the top. Yes, it is. Now that's a handout. That was because it was shallowing too much. The club is falling off now too.
Is that the current one too?
It is falling. Club is falling. It's even worse if you mistake that one for not falling and then sharo it. So yeah, that's about it. Now that's not dropping any clubs at all. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's the gap. Yes, that's right. Inhibiting causes. That's what it looks like. Now that's good. Now that's a very nice place to go down. It's changing a lot. Distance should increase very much. There has been no space for the body to rotate. That is, in this state, it is ready to move.
I had a sense of how I should turn my body until now.
You have been inhibited, you know.
It's gone and my body is able to turn.
The swing from this area is perfect. There is a sense that you had done a lot of practice. And yet, you were a lot of things that didn't work. I think you was sick of it. Once this is corrected, maybe a lot of things will improve. Oh, this can also be done. I think you'll notice that if you do it this way. Now that's a handout. That one is too sharrowed.
I see.
Good. That's it. It's changed a lot.